Hey guys, I'm here alone at bkingwill's house with a new MOC. So let's get started.
Fooled y'all! Why would he do a MOC at my house without me?
Exactly.
These people who are slow and don't know that can catch up with the mind, saying that I'm making a MOC alone at bkingwill's house, who's his partner in awesome Lego stuff. He wouldn't make it without me.
Exactly.
So which would you like to start out with?
Well, first off, let's just start by saying this is the biggest MOC either of us have ever done.
Most likely, yes.
And for those of you who can't tell which planet we're on Ithor, planet of the Ithorians, aka the Hammerheads.
Yep.
So here we got my grass terrain piece. I got a water terrain piece I showed in a video a while ago, and a skinny sand piece. All combined together to form one big riverbank. Jungle, terrain, we made trees, and river terrain and beach terrain.
Yep.
Start off on this side with the clones.
Okay, I thought we were gonna do the sand, but okay. You can go first.
So here we got this tower here, this big white tower. For those of you who used to collect Mars mission, these towers came from that. My sets, of course, are in pieces, so I scavenge the pieces for cool MOCs like this. So on the tower and around the tower, we got a lot going on. Definitely by the top, sides, side. This is honestly one of my favorite parts. But I guess let's first just say the concept of the battle, or the main idea. What you got right here is this computer set.
It basically is our version, basically the clone's version of what Pearl Harbor was, but in the grass. And just like the Japanese did, they're trying to deter this, then they haven't got to it yet. Because there's heavily guarded Republic stuff to get to that very important control panel thingy, radio.
Yep.
So should we start out right here?
Sure.
As you see, the snake bounty hunter with 2 pistols is about to shoot one of Wolf's men, and then if you look at Wolf, he's got his gun pointed at him. This one just getting orders from the Jedi. We've got a sad thing going on over here. This clone cannot take the fighting anymore, so he's going to commit suicide.
I bet suicide's very foreign to clone troopers. But still a very saddening, awesome scene.
Christopher, you can go.
Then we got, on this right side, we used wings for these floor pieces. We got snipers, my 442nd sniper. Then Hunter's 501st sniper. Remind the viewers what his name is. Snapper. And up on the top here we got a Jedi versus Sith fight. Hunter's Darth Venom guy he got from Brookworld, and then my Minotaur I got from Brookworld that I turned into a Jedi. I've told you guys at least once. So they're up here fighting.
Since the water's the most actiony one, we'll show that last, because it's the middle. We'll do that.
Okay.
That.
Then on this side we got heavy weapons troopers. We got Hunter's boss with a homemade rocket launcher of his. Then he's got a Marine right here with a, I think it came from Brick Warrior's rocket launcher.
Yeah, I think it was too.
Oh yeah, we got my Shadow Jetpack Trooper right here from Anything Maker. I named him Void, I think I told you guys. He has this cool effect where we used a transparent piece and fire in his area light jetpack. Yes, you can stick fire into the area light jetpacks, unfortunately not the Lego ones. So we got this cool effect to make it look like he's flying across the battlefield. Ready to aim his bazooka at the droids.
This is mine. What's going on here? This bounty hunter is going to destroy this commander. Boss comes up behind him with his gun, just aims it at his head.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do this part last, because that's like the most important part of this. Besides that, you can do the barrier part.
We got a barrier here. It's the familiar design from my Kashyyyk battle MOC. I like the barrier design so much, I keep using it. So, we got my Commander Devis right here. He has macros on in order to range find his enemies across the river. We have an AT-AT driver using a homemade turret. We got one of Hunter's guys.
Rock.
Yep.
Then we have
about to shoot. We'll get to that later.
Then we have
Hydro.
Yeah, Hydro shooting with his awesome turret.
Yeah.
I got the fade and all that.
Then this clone over here just got shot.
I've got the rest. Right here we have this. Oh, well, this bounty hunter who has this sort of staffs, and he's trying to get to the control panel and destroy it. Fordo comes out of double-barrel, dual-wheeled pistols and goes, "Want a mess?" And then over here with the speeder coming out into the action, because he sees all the action that's going on, is Faye.
Yep.
Faye wants to get into some action because he's Faye. And then we have Cajun.
Yeah. The cool part about his scene is he's emerging from the bushes to snipe enemies, but he sees the assassin droids attacking two of Hunter's clones over there, his Shadow Squad. Then he sees him, and him, I guess, maybe, depending on his range. So,
but, yeah, I'll get on to this part.
He's having trouble deciding who to shoot.
Yeah, I like that. These two assassin droids are running after these two clones, and it's basically just charging who is going to win. And we all know the one with the more trained in armory and war, the clones will win, and one of them has a grenade. Now I get to the most important part of this thing. You see here, this chained clone who Deadpool has, who's now one of my Sith, is running after to get to, I guess, him, who we'll get over to later. While the Jedi's about to slice off his head, Deadpool does a sweet behind the back lightsaber move. So and then while he's running, Croc's not going to let him get through, so Croc has his gun aimed. So, at the end of this thing, Deadpool does get away with the clone. He just throws the clone and the chain at Croc and then just sort of kicks the Jedi. Yeah.
Then on the droid side, this is the droid side, the beach side. So, fine. So we got a lot going on here too. Here's my 442nd flamethrower trooper I showed in my last video, Blazer, if any of you remember him. Oh yeah, I switched out his flamethrower for the CAC flamethrower that I have, and I turned the old flamethrower into something that I'll show later. But yeah, this CAC flamethrower is better. So this super battle droid is supposed to be on fire. We don't have the kind of fire effect. Here we got Hunter's Legend shooting this Geonosian bounty hunter.
Well, it's not a bounty, it's just a Geonosian.
Geonosian. And yeah. And the droids have their own little barriers too, these little sand barriers. One over here too. And over here we got my Commander Vax. He just shot this tactical droid right here with a grenade, so the tactical droid is laying there dead.
Right here we have Agent Polar and
Darth Incubus.
Incubus fighting on the lava, but the cool thing is Incubus can walk on lava while he has to be on a robotic thing. And over here, one of my clones he lost his gun, and so this mutated Minotaur is coming out to slice him. And then we have Stikes coming to help. And then basically the second main part of this is Alpha Star versus what's his face?
The Magna Guard.
Magna Guard bounty under a hybrid.
Your clawed Magna Guard. Now we just got a dead shock trooper laying here along with some dead droids.
Yeah.
Alright,
since we have 10 minutes left, we're gonna go fast for this last part.
Yeah,
and
we're down to the middle water parts.
I've got this part because lots of this is mine.
Yep, like this big thing.
Now, my favorite scene is these two. The boat with all the clones. This is a boat. I created it just myself. Press the like button if you think it's epically awesome. It's got a cannon right over there. And then it can hold, I'd say, 1, 2, 3, about 6 clones.
Several clones.
Several. It's got 3PO on this sadly dead shock trooper. And a dead 501st trooper who tried getting on there. And they're just basically shooting at the droids, helping out. We got this sniper tower double.
Ah yes, my rotating sniper tower is still alive.
And one of my favorite scenes with the boat is this, where it shows Commando droid on his staff and just Alamo is going beast and saying, "Heck no, Sonny!" And gets out his sick gun and just about to take him down.
I had Alamo being published in an earlier video of mine. He's really cool, so if you want to check out the video, please check it out. He's a really cool custom. Got anything else to say about the water terrain? Okay.
Here. And then right here we have Beast gonna use his turret, because he's pretty beast. We've got this crippled ARC trooper, got shot by that assassin, silver assassin droid.
Looks like he's trying to crawl ashore to
Dead bomb squad trooper.
Yep.
And now, here. That's what it looks like, the whole thing.
Bird's eye view.
Yep. By the way, the songs are all the Mandalorian songs, and this is Civil War. This is War. And I think we covered everything.
Oh yeah, all these trees and bushes, all our own design.
Yes, Christopher did a really good job making the tree and bushes.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot. Well, I guess one of the droids shot this tree and now it's on fire.
Yep. And it's that tree from the Rebel and new Stormtrooper Endor battle pack. We gladly incorporated in. But we did not make use of the flip fire missile.
Trying to think of something. Did you?
Oh, 3PO just looking that way.
Yeah.
And Vax right here, he just shot the tactical droid, and this is supposed to be a little communication tower for the Separatists, and Vax is ready to throw a grenade at the communication tower. And then we got Sasquatch right here. One of a brown commando I haven't really showed, really. He just shot this droid.
Now I'm pretty sure you can all could tell that this is basically combined the Separatists, and this is mostly Republic, and this is the Separatist side.
Mm-hmm.
We had to have a bigger thing for the Republic because it's the Republic, and and we have more Republic stuff.
Yep.
Then we do have Separatist.
So yeah.
And I'm bkingwill. That's CommanderKingwill.
Yep.
This will be published to both our
So you can watch it
accounts.
Twice if you want on either of our channels.
Now just one more zoom. Zip, zip, zip. Goodbye.